Excellent morning, everyone. Sorry I'm late today. Too many logistics this morning. I had to send some things to Ilorin, Ogun State, and the rest. So I had a lot of, deliveries this morning. So it made me not to get live on time. Pardon me, I'm like 10 minutes late. Just pardon me, pardon me. But let's get going. You have your fitness ball, get your fitness ball, and get ready for us to chase away that backache. Get ready for that backache to cease and cease. Remember what I always tell us, there are 3 or 4 different ways that you can get your life back. Through exercises, through diet, through change of lifestyle, and then through supplementation. So, they usually say that exercise profited little, but I tell people to take, that little and make sure it does well for you. So this morning we're going to be looking at some exercises we can do to prevent backache, to manage backache, lower back, and the whole of our back, okay? So that's what we're going to be looking at today. Yes, I published like 5, but we're going to be seeing as many as time permits us, definitely more than 5. So if you've joined me this morning, kindly say good morning so I can welcome you to this morning's broadcast as I share on my page. You also please share to your friends so that they can join us this morning in this morning's broadcast. So let's go ahead and share. Share. I hope my network will be friendly today. I just hope this network will be friendly. This one is bobbing me in and out. Hello, Facebook, be friendly. Just be friendly. Just want to share. So, but if you're live, say good morning, I'll greet you, and then kindly share with your friends also. What's happening? Let it not be story of Facebook. It's rolling and rolling and rolling. You remember that? Yeah, that period it was rolling and rolling. But we were on. I think it's it might be my I think it's my network. So we are highly welcome. Welcome. I want to share this out on my pages and then we get going. So if you've joined me, just say good morning. And my network is a little slow. And then we get going once I'm able to just share this on a bit of my pages. We get going today. Happy weekend to every one of us. Happy weekend. I can see some people greeting. I'm too far away from the camera that I'm using, but at least very soon I'll be greeting every one of us once this phone decides and laptop decides to obey. So when your back is aching you, let me just start talking as I'm sharing and then I'm waiting for my laptop to come on. When your back is aching you, or your waist is aching you, or you're having some kind of joint pain, 3 things or 4 things will always help to make sure you manage it well and to make sure you come out of it, okay? The first one is lifestyle change. You need to identify what it is, what makes that back to ache you, what makes that knee, what brought about it. And that's why I usually take my time to talk to us on some of these things, on causes, symptoms, and the rest, so that we'll be able to say, okay, this is what caused what is happening to me. You need to also be sure that you know it and that you have it. And then secondly, you also need to check your diet. You also need to check your diet. What are you eating? What is it that you were eating that caused that backache? What is it that you're eating that caused that knee pain? Wherever the pain is coming, what is it that caused it? You need to also find out what it is and then change your diet, because many times what you're eating, you know, they always say that you are what you eat. You're actually what you eat. So what you usually take would also affect you, would also affect the changes you have in your body. And then the third one is exercise. If you go and do a lot of research, you'll find out that a lot of illnesses, a lot of diseases are being linked to lack of exercises and sedentary lifestyle. So, and then what do you do again? You need to find out the best exercises that you can do and make sure you stick to those exercises. In fact, even up to mental health, they found out that even up to mental health, that a lot of people who are having mental health is also because of sedentary, that exercises can actually help them. I don't know what's wrong with my laptop today. Oh. Don't disgrace yourself. Oh, better come on. Oh. Better come on. Oh. So also it's also been found out that if you're having say my something is not connected. Sorry, give me 1 second. I need to check my Wi-Fi. It's like that's where I'm having issues. Sorry, I need to put this near me. I don't know why it's not connecting today. Anyway, I will give it hotspot from my phone. Sorry about the interruption, but my laptop is not coming on and I need my laptop. Okay, so like I was saying, you need those 4 things comprehensive together. It's not as if you're going to stick to only, let me do exercise, and you're going to be okay. No, it's something that you have to do the 4. You have to look into having the 4 best of lives, you know, that you can use to make sure that you are okay. Wow. Oh dear, I'm going to do this without seeing people to comment to. I can't see. Okay. All right. I think I'm live now. Back to Facebook. Right, hold on. I'm going to be brief today. So let me just see people to greet and then also be logged in to be sure that when I'm demonstrating, I'm seeing myself. That's actually what I've been trying to make sure I'm on. Okay, my laptop is coming on now. Thank you everyone for being patient. All right, okay. Hello, welcome to this morning broadcast. Ngozi Meke, you're welcome. Elizabeth Shodipo, welcome. Eunice Adeojo, Eno Eti, Eten Maria, Stella Hussein, Sarah Simeon, Ruth Honor, Jane Uche, Nenonye Uchi Opara, Kechi, Olajoke, welcome. Helen Owani, welcome. So thank you very much. At least I've been able to greet every one of us this morning. Welcome. It's a rush time. I'm doing my hair today, so my hair is not very neat to show you. That's why I have it covered. All right, so like I said, this morning we're going to be looking at waist exercises and back exercises that we can do if you're having backache. Hello, Tiwa from Cameroon. You're welcome. Welcome to this morning's broadcast, okay? You're highly welcome. So we're going to get going this morning as I show you some of the exercises that you can do to make sure your back, if you're having backache, those backaches are not disturbing you again, okay? So like I said, if you have your exercise ball, get your exercise ball, and always start by sitting on your ball, okay, and getting used to your ball. That's where you start from. And I said, if you just got your ball, bounce on your ball for like 30 minutes, okay, and get used to your ball. And to know the size of ball you need, like there are different sizes of ball. Some people might need 55 if they are not so tall centimeter. Some people 65 centimeter. Some people 75, 85, 95, depending on how tall and how large you are, okay? But averagely, most people use 75 and 85. And why I love 85 or 75 is because even if you need 65, you can always blow it to a medium size. And if you need more than that, you add a little, like mine, if you look at mine, it's a little soft, okay? It's a little soft and it's not that hard, so that you will be flexible enough for me to do. So that's it. So bounce on your ball, get used to your ball, okay? And then I'm going to show you the first exercise for today. And remember, if you're having serious pain, don't do some of these exercises. You need to reduce the pain before doing it. And I said, if like it's a sudden pain that started that you've not been having, you can use either the aloe heat lotion. Okay, I showed us last week, Saturday, how you can rub the aloe heat lotion. I showed us last Saturday how you can actually rub the aloe heat lotion. And I opened and showed us how you can massage. You can watch last week's video, or you can use MSM gel too. MSM gel sends the MSM into your system to also help lubricate your joints. So if you're having pains, if it's on your waist, open up your waist, use the aloe heat lotion to rub all around, so that at least you can have an ease of pain. And remember, I said it, pain is not good. Pain can lead to some kind of secondary symptoms and secondary diseases. Pain, if you're in serious pain, you can develop high blood pressure because your body is resisting that pain and trying to cope with the pain. And so that's why it's very, very important for you not to be in pain. And I have 2 supplements that are synergetic that can help you. Forever Freedom, Forever Move, and Active HA. These 2 work like, would I say, husband and wife union. They are 5 and 6 together, especially for people who have osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, gout, reactive, non-reactive arthritis. If it's gout, you might need to add garlic thyme. If it's reactive arthritis, you might need to add some kind of antibiotic supplements like B propolis, Acticia, and the rest, okay? But these 2 are like the basic, that if you have done your test and they say it's osteoarthritis that is happening to you, these 2 will work hand in hand to help you, so that you will not have that pain, and so that the gradual healing will start. And throughout the month of November, I'm handling arthritis, and so I have placed this just for November for 25% discount for my fans and friends and family because we are all one family in Aging with Grace family group, okay? But people who are coming newly, I still sell it to them at 10% discount. I don't give up to 25% discount. So you can chat me on my WhatsApp number and get your own. And this Christmas, get it for your aged parents. Let it be the gift you're going to give them with the ball. I'm doing a promo also with 2 of this with the ball and aloe heat. You're going to be seeing that one later, or you can request for it. Packaged very well for you as a Christmas gift for your friends, for your aged elderly people. It's not a matter of buying cartons of juices and drinks for them. What will you do for them? Anybody you give this for, Forever Move, Active HA with aloe heat and the fitness ball, you have solved the problem of arthritis for that person. This 4 is like a gold. It's like giving somebody a diamond, you know, for the person to have. Anyway, so that's it. First of all, make sure you're not in very serious pain, and I've shown you what to use. And then you can start the exercises that you need, okay? You can then start the exercises that you need. So first of all, we're going to start with the pelvic tilt. I'll show you by the side and then in front. Pelvic tilt is like you make sure you're straight, okay, and then you try to move your pelvic on its own, making sure you're standing straight. Then you now try to move your pelvic as if you move it up and then you move it down, as if you move it up and then you move it down. You're not moving with your shoulder or your trunk, move with your pelvic. Now I'm going to show you the side. So as you're standing straight, make sure your back, if you look at me, you find out my back is straight, and then you're using your pelvic to move. And make sure you tuck in, and then you use your pelvic to move. And remember what I said, if you watch me now, you will see that my legs are straight. They are not like this on the ball, and they are not like this on the ball. I'm sitting straight because I'm using the right ball. So, and I've pumped my ball to the right level. A number of us try not to do this. There was somebody who was very afraid, and the person just said that he's very afraid that the ball will bump. Your ball is not busted, so you can hold your hand to make sure that you're tilting your pelvic well. So as you're straight, you tilt, and then you go down, you tilt, and then you go back. That's the pelvic tilt. You can also use your ball moving forward and backward to do it, okay? You tilt. Make sure you're straight. This is like the first level that will help with soft massaging on your waist and at your back. The pelvic tilt. You can still hold the ball and then you come down, okay? I need to be sure I'm getting it. Tiwa is asking how much the ball is. Tiwa, you're from Cameroon. Just chat me and I'll tell you how you're going to get the ball in Cameroon. I don't supply to Cameroon except if it's only Forever products, because I have a center in Cameroon. But for fitness ball, no center. But what you could do, just chat me and I'll tell you how you can get the ball. Okay? I'll tell you how you can get the ball from Cameroon. So my number is +234 703 515 1642 +234 703 515 1642, and I'm going to pin it on my laptop so that it will be on my laptop for anyone who wants to ask the same question. You'll be able to find this on my laptop. You'll be able to find it on the comment section, okay? So if you want to know how much the ball is, chat me on my WhatsApp, and then you will be able to know. Has it come on? My number once again is +234 703 515 1642. I think my network is really funny today. I think my network is really funny today. I think my network is really funny today on these laptops. Let me see if it can come on again. Anyway, I'll try later to see if it comes on again. Alright, so the second exercise is what I call the hip roll or the circle bends, okay? Hip roll is always very good for your lower back. It's always very good also for your back. And make sure you're standing straight and that you're tucked in, okay? And then you move your hip. And remember I said hip roll can be forward and backward when you move it, as if you're also doing the pelvic tilt. But this one is not just a matter of pelvic tilt. You know, this can also work for your pelvic tilt, but the hip roll is when you move from one side of your hip to the other, maybe moving from right to left, and then you can also move again from left to right. You can also move again from left to right. Now I'm going to show you how the back looks when you're moving so you can see the correct movement, okay? So you move from right to left, from right to left, from right to left. That's how you move. So when you move from right to left, after moving from right to left, then you can now change your direction again. You can change your direction again. Alright, so that's it. I'm having issue with feedback. I can't get feedback because I don't know what's wrong with this internet here. Pardon me, I'm really having serious internet issue and I need feedback, so I'll be sure that we are seeing me. Alright, so we can throw in our questions. I'll go nearer and see if I can answer our questions while I settle these network issues that I'm having here now. I'm seriously having some serious network issue here, which I want to resolve very fast. So you can throw in your questions and then I can see them here and answer while I resolve this. Hello, welcome Helen. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to... I'm trying to get another network because my Wi-Fi is really misbehaving today. So let me use my phone hotspot, okay? And then we get back and move fast. All right. The one I'm using to broadcast is very well and okay, but I think I'm having a little issue with the feedback phone that I'm using. So I need to resolve that quickly. All right, so I think I should be okay now. Any question? Oh, lovely weekend to me. Thank you. Lovely weekend to you too. All right, so I think this will work now. Sorry about all these issues that you cannot help. What do you do? If you can't help it, you have to stay with it. Oh my goodness. All right, so I should be able to see us now. Let me check my Facebook. So I've shown us one. I said is the pelvic tilt. You're staying straight and then you're trying to use your pelvic to move. How you know it is, you know, that will help massage and also help your muscles, your core muscles better. It also helps your core muscles better. I'm having better internet. I should have done this from the word go instead of just depending on on trial and error. All right, so we're all highly welcome once again. And then I said the second one you needed was your hip roll. I want to pin my number now. Okay, so I'm able to pin my number. Ah, see all my photographs showing like this. So everything is shared anyway. That's my family, old and new. It's not I see this thing that is showing so much like this. All right, old and new. That's fine. No wahala. Okay, so then after the hip roll, okay, come on here. Sorry, I've not come on my Facebook here. Wi-Fi. I've taken you back to my phone. I just open Facebook app. All right. All right, so your hip roll, I'll show you the hip roll. First of all, I talked about the pelvic tilt, okay? You do your pelvic tilt so that you can work on your core. And then I also talked about hip roll, showing you the back. You roll either one to the side, okay? And if you ask me how many times should you do each of the exercises, I'll say it depends on you. It depends on how much pain you're having. It depends on how much exercises you've done. And it also depends on what your body can take. Remember, this is like healing, maintenance, and prevention. It's not for you to go and get that illnesses. Remember what I told us when I was trying to follow some very, experienced experts when I was trying to lose some weight, and I was following them, and I had to sprain my ankle, sprain my knees, and then I had to stay in one place, and I added even much more weight. So you need to be sure that what you're doing is what your body can take. So you do your hip roll, right to left. You can take it like 5 times, and then you take it again from left to right, like 5 times, okay? And I've shown us the back, how it goes with the back. So usually this will help your back, and it will also help your waist, and it will also help your posture, and it will also help you with your core muscles, okay? It will help your core muscles also to move well. And remember, don't allow that pain to be too much. You can decide to do it 5 reps, you stop, rest, take your water, and then you come back. Don't be in a hurry. It's your body, and you're getting your body used to these exercises, and you're getting your body to work out, and you're also getting blood flow, having better blood flow in your system as you're moving all this and in your system. So the second one now we're going to do, I'm going to face my side so that you'll be able to see it. Remember, this reminds me, make sure you're near a wall so that your ball will not tilt and begin to injure you when you fall. So if you want to fall, you have a wall, instead have a wall, you can hold on and make sure the floor is not slippery. So you can pull down, okay? Now, I hope we're seeing me. All right, yeah. So you can pull down. Remember, we are doing our back exercises, tucking. Use your hand to hold your neck, okay? And you can stay like that and relax. Just relax. You can move a bit more to your back. Spread out. And then you can relax. You can take your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you come back. Relax a bit. You're actually not doing much, but you're just by way of movement, but the ball is gently massaging your back for you. And you can do this like up to 5 times or 10 times. And then another way you can also have it is to have, not like it's a squat, but you can use the wall, okay? If you don't want to bend like that because of your neck, you can decide to use the wall. Spread your leg, okay? And then relax. Now you see how the ball is. The ball is on my back up onto my boots, okay? So all the way to your back, because what are you doing? You're massaging and relaxing your back muscles, your back joints, all the bones in the spine and the rest. So you spread your leg, take up your hand, and then you relax. You can just relax, take your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you relax again. Okay, taking your stomach and then press onto the ball. Let it be as if the ball is massaging your back for you. Make sure your legs are spread and you're stable so you will not slip off the floor. I have my exercise mat on top of the throw rug that I have here, because sometimes the throw rug might want to slip off the marble floor. So I have my carpet on it, and then I have my throw, my exercise mat. So try and get the things that can help you. If you have a slippery floor, make sure you have your exercise mat. It's usually stable like my own. Sometimes it holds your leg, or you wear a trainer or a canvas that can help grip slippery floors. All right, so I'm going to do this again. Take your hand to your back, relax your whole back on the ball, and then you take your count. Tuck in, then count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This gives you also the same effect that this will give you, only that if you're on the floor, it's a little more strenuous and it's for people who are already used to it, okay? So you see, it's like standing, and then you have your hand to hold your back, and the ball is on your back with your legs spread. You relax again, okay? So it's the same as the standing one I did, and you take your count. Tucking. This is especially good for those who want to do their tummy tuck exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I relax. Breathe in and out. I relax. This will especially work on my whole back, because the ball is exactly under me, the whole trunk, from my buttocks up onto my shoulder. So I'll show you once again, and then we go to the next exercise. So you push down. See, can you see where the ball is? Up onto my shoulder. And that's why you also need the right kind of ball. Use your hand to support your neck so that it won't pain you. And then tuck in and take your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. Let me see if I have some exercises here. I have some questions there to take. Hello, Itukisley. Good morning. Good morning, Donwtat John. Good morning, Omakaru, Alabi Fumilola, Akimboboye, and Fatima. You're all welcome. All right, so we are handling back exercises. What exercises can you do to help manage back pains, to help prevent back pains, especially for those of us who work a lot seated? Maybe if you drive long distances and then you get to your office to sit for a very long time, or you're doing a particular kind of work, like there's one man that his work is mainly standing. He's a site engineer, so he stands a lot. So that kind of person will need some exercises that are away from standing, that can help him to massage his whole body, get his back firm, get his waist okay again. And that's why these exercises are good. Even someone who stands for a long time, what I have done now, I've done like 3 exercises: the pelvic tilt, the hip roll, and then I also did the back ball massage, either standing or sitting for you. This particularly will help you go away from your normal life of exercise that you're having, to be able to help your body, you know, to work well and do well. Hello, Give Jonathan. You're welcome. Welcome to this evening's morning's exercise broadcast. All right, so we're going to go into the 4th exercise for the day now. So you're going to stay on your ball. Okay, this one is like relaxing to massage your back also for you. So you're going to roll the ball. Roll your ball away from you. Spread your legs to make sure you're balanced, okay? And then you're going to roll the ball away from you and then put your head down. And make sure you're straight. I need to be sure my positions are okay. All right, yeah. Make sure you're straight, and then you're going to stay talking and take your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you relax. This will especially help stretch your back, your shoulder, your arms, and also because when you're talking, it will also help stretch your back. And you can do this like 5 times, you know, for each exercise period you have. So let me show us again. Make sure your legs are spread and you're balanced here. Then you roll your ball, okay? Roll your ball, use your hand to press onto your ball, and then you move your head down, talking, and take the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. I need me to take some water. Like I always say, make sure you're lubricating. When you take water, you lubricate your joints. When you take water, it handles dry mouth during exercises. So make sure you always have your water around you and that you're sipping in your water as you exercise. And then the next exercise we are going to do after the stretch exercise. Thank you, Olasumbo. Thank you for saying well done. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Emilia. Thank you, Grace. Good morning, Grace. Give Jonathan. God bless you and bless your family also. All right, so the next exercise we are going to do, you're going to roll on your ball, okay? This is also equally easy. Make sure your thigh, you put them together and you're holding onto the ball a lot, okay? You can hold your ball like this, and then you're going to go deep down on the ball and then up. Deep down is like as if you're trying to be a cobra. And when you're going up, talking, breathing, and then when you're coming down, you breathe out, okay? So we'll take it like 5 times now. Let's go. Come down slowly, breathing out slowly. 1. And then when you're going up, you breathe in fast. When you're coming down, you breathe out slowly, okay? 2. Breathe out. 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out gradually. 4. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5. And make sure you're as if you want to squeeze the ball as you're going down. And as you're coming out, squeeze your stomach in. That's how to do this exercise, okay? I hope we saw me. So that will help, that movement of your back up and down helps to massage down your back. And if you're already very used to your ball, you don't have to hold the ball. You can do it without holding the ball, okay? Now watch me. As if you want to fly away from the ball. All right. It's really, really fun, and this will help you. I don't know how much what you're doing can help massage your back. The next exercise we are going to do, we're going to lie flat on the floor. I hope we're seeing me. Need to be sure we're seeing me here. So you lie flat on the floor, and then you're going to hold your ball to your side. Don't let your leg hit the floor, okay? So with your ball, your legs on your ball, your hand by your side, you're going to try to lift up yourself. I want to be sure we're seeing me. Okay, that's it. So try to lift up yourself, okay? And then you take your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And try to be as stable as possible. And then you come down. You take up your, you stay like that on the ball. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to your ball, okay? Can you see me? You can use your hand by your side so you could lift yourself. If you prefer it, spread out. Whichever way is easier for you, but it's usually easier for me. You can see my 2 hands are by my side, the ball under me with my legs on the ball. So I'm going to lift up my lower back using my shoulder to lift it, and then also my legs on the ball. So let's go, and then talking as you're going up. Let's go. And be stable. Then take your count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then you come down gradually. And remember, don't overdo it. Do it the way your body can take it. You can take up to 5 to 10 reps of this. So I'll take it one more time. I'm not going to count now. I'll count in my heart, and then I'll talk in so that I can breathe in as I'm out. And I breathe in and hold the breath, and then as I'm coming down, I breathe out, okay? Wow. Are you having fun? If you're having fun, I want you to also say that I'm having fun today. Let me see you have fun. If you're having fun, let me hear you that you're really having fun today, okay? Wow, I feel real good. Hello, Oni, you're welcome. Welcome, Oni, Sonny, to this morning's broadcast as we show some of the exercises that can help relieve back pain. I've done more than 5 this morning, okay? I've even done like up to the pelvic tilt, the hip roll. I'll also show you how you can relax on the ball, on the wall, on the floor, you know, to help massage your back. I've also shown you how you can use your shoulder and leg to lift up yourself from the ball. So the next one we're going to do is also very interesting. You're going to lean on, as you're staying on the ball, you will roll the ball so that the ball will go on all the way to your shoulder. Remember, we are working on our back from your shoulder to your waist, okay? So now, the ball is holding. You can decide to hold the floor so that you'll be able to, if in case you will move, or you hold the ball, if your hand can stretch out to the floor, hold the floor to stabilize you, okay? So you're going to stay, let the ball lift all the way on your back, and then you're going to lift your legs one after the other. That's why you need to hold the floor. I'm going to use this floor to hold, to stabilize myself. You can also bring a chair near you to use a chair to hold, to stabilize yourself, because the trick here is don't fall. Anything that can stabilize you, because where you're walking on is your whole back. So I'm holding my floor to stabilize me and my ball on one side, and then I'm going to lift my leg. I'll take my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I bring it down. I'll lift the second leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The next leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember to always tuck in when you're doing the exercises, okay? One more round, tuck in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow. So how many of us are practicing? How many of us are practicing? Hello, Jen Destiny, you're welcome. Good morning, good morning. See me sweating. Maybe also because of the long sleeve I'm wearing. So, make sure you don't stay in pain like I always say. You can have some kind of massages that can help you stay away from pain. You can have some kind of supplements that are not drugs. Of course, you know, when you take all these anti-steroidal medicines that are for pain, they can begin to cause some ulcer, like ibuprofen, tramadol, and things like that. They can begin to cause ulcer. So your best option is to use supplements that have no side effects, that can help handle all those pain. And I told us that the best synergetic ones you can use, is your Forever Move and Active HA combined. And these two I'm doing promo for everyone with arthritis, because this month is Operation Trash all types of arthritis away from our body, and we stay away and we stay healthy, so that you can have your life back and do what you're supposed to do. And remember, I also talked about the Christmas promo that starts from now, of getting a Christmas box containing anti-arthritis supplements and exercise kits that can help you. So chat me on my WhatsApp so that I'll tell you what the anti-arthritis Christmas gifts are, that you can give to your aged parents, that you can give to your elderly ones and senior ones, instead of buying all these jelly drinks for people for Christmas, okay? All right. So our next exercise. Hello, Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth, you're practicing. Thank you, my dear. Well done, well done. If you want us to see you live small, you can just press that I should invite you. I'll invite you, and the whole world will see you too. I can invite you live. All right. So the next exercise we're going to do now, we're going to roll on the ball. This is a little not that easy, so you need to be very, very careful. Let me face this way. To roll on the ball, I want it to roll my body. It's pushing my breast away. to be sure also that I'm being seen well. So you roll up the ball and hold yourself, okay? And then you come up and go down. And make sure you are near where you can hold the wall if you want to fall. I'm always saying this because some people fall and they get themselves injured. So please don't get injured. Our goal here is not to get ourselves injured. Our goal is to get better. Please make sure you're near a wall that you can hold so that you don't fall. So I'm going to try this again with us. Holding yourself down as if you want to do a push-up, okay? And then you're going to roll the ball towards you and away from you. I always do this with my smaller ball. I have the bigger ball today. Need to roll a little more. Careful, careful, careful. Until you balance before you begin to push the ball forward and backward. And I'm being careful about my dress. I'm sure you will have seen it, so just be careful about my dressing. So you roll the ball in and out, forward and then backward. All right. I'm trying not to expose myself here. And the final one we're going to do today will also help your back. And then I'll take our questions. I think our time is fast spent. Yeah. The last exercise for the day is one that I love doing a lot. So lie flat, hold the ball. This can help both your hip, your core muscles, your back. So you hold on to the ball, okay? Relax your back, make sure your back is flat on the floor, and then you lift your ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will especially help your lower back. And this exercise is done when you're not feeling pain. If you're feeling pain, go ahead, massage yourself with your aloe heat lotion. Take your Forever Move, take your Active HA, and make sure you're not in pain so that you'll be able to do these exercises to massage your back very well. So one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow! Thank you all for joining me for this morning's exercise. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the questions. And thanks for joining me to have this good time. Okay? I'm just going to check if I have any questions. And then we'll call it a day for today. Just check if I have any questions. Thank you all for joining me. Quite a lot of us joined. And you can go ahead and share this. Hello, Nena, I've greeted you. Olajoke, I've greeted all of you. Oluwakemi, thank you. Akudo, thank you. Abosede, thank you for joining. Hannah, thank you. Afolabi, thank you. Apari, Woso Rachel, thank you all for joining. Okpeyemi Idowu, thank you. Akimboboye, thank you. Alabifumi Laura, All right, I think I've greeted every other person. No questions, and we are going to call it a day today. See me sweating. My children, when they were young, would say you're sweating like a Christmas goat. Yes, Alabit can also help your upper back. I've done exercises that can help the whole back today. I've done the ones that can help lower back, the pelvic tilt, the hip roll. They can help your lower back, the hip roll, the circle bends. You can go and watch the video. And then I've done also the one you can use as if you want to squat, that can also help your lower. Maybe I should just finally show us very simple squat exercises that can help you. You know, this one is especially very good for squats. I'll finally just go with this and go and, you know, so spread your legs. Make sure you're not moving too low to actually affect that back pain. So spread, pushing the ball with your buttocks and your lower back, and then you try to come down. Don't come as lower than what your body can feel. You can keep going lower, but there is a length you cannot actually go lower. Make sure that you never get to the point that your laps is at the same level as your knee. That will be paining you. So spread very well, and then you come up and go down. And make sure you're where the rug will not be moving. Mine is trying to move gradually now. So as you're doing it, it's helping your lower back, okay? You come up gently, go up, come down gently, okay? And even if you don't do any exercise, make sure you do the one to lean on the wall, hold your hand back and relax. See you on Monday as we talk about osteoarthritis. Love you all. Bye.